Hey, what's up, my peeps? What is poppin'? Um, Today I want to make a quick video about Minecraft content. Not really like um a major problem, but like a couple of nitpicks. So every time I go into my YouTube recommended, I always see a Minecraft thumbnail, and these thumbnails usually consist of I spent 100 days, or I spent 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft, or I just I just pulled this insane clutch in Minecraft's deadliest tournament. I just um I jumped 100,000 times in one day, or um I survived Minecraft's deadliest vents, or I played in Minecraft's biggest battle royale. You're seeing a pattern here. What I have a problem with the over exaggeration of Minecraft YouTube thumbnails right now. But for some reason, these thumbnails are exaggerated but never descriptive, or at least very vaguely descriptive. Um, so I watch Minecraft content religiously at this rate, and I have a problem with this because when I'm watching a video, I kind of want to know what I'm getting into, right? And the deadliest Minecraft event, well, there's like three different events. You got Block Wars or MCC or Twitch Rivals. I don't think they do that anymore. Um, but but then there's also these other ones that aren't connected to each other in any way, and it's like, what can you like name the event for me, please? Because usually the event has some sort of meaning behind its name. I mean, like Minecraft Championships, that makes sense. Block Wars, and the ending of Block Wars, you play Block Wars, which is not in the main roster, so that kind of makes sense. But then when I go to these videos, it's probably MCC or probably Block Wars, or it's just something completely different. And I have kind of a problem with that, because they do the same thing in SMPs, these thumbnails, and I miss out on a lot of cool SMPs because of that. Um, Lifesteal SMP is a good one to start off with. It took me so long to figure out Lifesteal was a thing and where to find it, because there's no like Lifesteal SMP episode 1. Really, that's not really a thing. A lot of the Lifesteal creators don't do episodic, which is it doesn't help if you want to watch like the full series easily, like Hermitcraft. Um, it's not simple, and I want simplicity. Like I was watching Jumper 2's video. I jumped 1 million times in Minecraft, and I was like, okay. And I put it on my watch later, and I watched it a couple days later because I didn't really understand what was going on, and that's a good thing. You want a little bit of mystery in your Minecraft content. But then when I realized it was Lifesteal SMP, and I'm like, oh, so this is Lifesteal SMP. She was in Lifesteal SMP. I don't know this because um I didn't know this because the title was not very descriptive, and they really need to start doing that. Not just Lifesteal creators, don't get me wrong, but like just Minecraft creators in general. You can find a lot of videos like this. Because they're on season 4 or 3, one of the two. I need to find somebody who I want to watch. It's a lot of them, but it's really frustrating sometimes to even to try to watch Lifesteal because of the because of the episodic aspect of the episodic aspect of the series is not there. It's non-existent, which is it's hard to watch. Even though it looks like a good series, I haven't watched Lifesteal completely yet. So I can't wait to do that. Um, Also, these 100 days, I'm pretty sure we all got at least one 100 days video, and I at least watched 3 of them by now, because oh my god, they're repetitive. I don't really like these 100-day videos anymore. Um, Unless it's like a couple of creators I watched, like Luke the Notable, who started the trend, and a Cookie God, who follow the trend okayly. But it's like when you're watching an SB737, of course. But when you're watching these 100 days videos, they're so repetitive, and then all the content creators seem to be doing the same thing. Um, and they're always like semi non-creative. Like the idea of the video isn't too creative in a sense, um, because like those when you see those videos, there's like a multi biome, I don't know, kind of circle thing. Like I transform this thing and it's just a multi biome. That's so lame. Really, it really destroys the creativity of it all. Because multi-biome, I mean, yeah, it could be creative at times for like, um, it could just be creative at times, but when you're making that like every time and watching multiple people do it, it really just doesn't be. It's just not interesting. And they always choose the same biomes like Nether, End, Plains, Desert, sometimes Savannah, then Mesa, and it's like, okay, that's pretty boring, especially since a lot of them do it. Even SB737 did it, but thankfully that was like really far into his series, like 4,000 days in or something, which is it's all right. But that's like the problem with these videos. They're so repetitive and boring because of their unoriginal ideas. There are some good ones out there though. Um, like this guy who built the Fortnite island. That's pretty cool. I didn't watch the video, but it seemed pretty cool that he did that. Um, and then I'm drawing a blank here, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's really repetitive. But people who I do watch, like Flip, inspirational, really. Um, I'm still watching him right now. I can't wait for his next hardcore video to come out. I really enjoy watching Flip's content, and the way he changes the way he plays the game is really good. It's just really good. It's a good watch. Um, Moving on to to more of the 100 days aspect rather than the hardcore aspect. 100 days is so dried out. Like, really, there's like so many cool ideas. Like 100 days in Pixelmon, or 100 days in Better Minecraft, which is a massive mod pack, or 100 days in Medieval, and it's like, why are you limiting? Why are you limiting yourself to 100 days, man? Because episodic content could be a whole lot easier than 100 days. So that means you don't have to work or play Minecraft for 33 hours, and maybe you could just do it for a lot less or a lot more than 100 days. Because 100 days content is really limiting in a lot of aspects, and people can sometimes fake it. I'm looking at Jerome ASF over there, but it's so limiting, and it's like things like 100 days in Better Minecraft is like, I don't want to see 100 days of it. That's too limiting for me. This mod pack is great, and I don't think I've seen anybody who's made a decent playthrough besides Suev. I'm gonna just say his name like that because I hope I didn't get it wrong. even though this is still 100 days, at least he did it like episodically in a sense. But it's just really sad to see that no one's really doing episodic content anymore. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. People are definitely still doing episodic content, but it's like these 100 days creators are really limiting themselves, and it's just not fun. Um, also hard. Also, not hardcore. We already did that. Is there anything else? I didn't like make a list for this video. So I really don't. So it's like really just going off the top of my head here. Um, we did thumbnails. We did 100 days. We did repetitive content. I think we're kind of good. I got all like the basic things in probably a lot of recommended feeds. Like the thumbnails all being very non-descriptive but yet very exaggerated. And I mean, I think they do this because of like viewer something to do with the algorithm, just something to do with it. They're not all just doing it to be the same. They're doing it because they want like to get the most clicks. That's the whole point of YouTube, right? To get the most clicks. But I really want some people to start like making the trend rather than following it. Because I mean, look at Silver. His I survived like his not his, it's not civilization, but it's like his a Minecraft event where there's three of them. There's battle royale, and then there's another battle royale, which is the rematch, and then there's also the Hunger Games. And if you look at those videos, they have this really unique thumbnail, and that thumbnail has been being used more and more. I mean, I see big creators using it. I see small creators using it. Yeah, it's really interesting. That's a person who made the trend instead of following it. He could have been so unoriginal, but he decided to do something different, and I'm really happy for that. And I need to see more people start doing that. I mean, because there's a lot of good ideas that could be trendy, but no one is willing to do it really because of clicks. It's it's just it's just it's just something that needs to be stopped. It's not a really big problem, but you get the idea, right?